Hey guys, this is Mr. Grice for Algebra 1, Chapter 1.5. Today we're going to be talking about mathematical phrases. So let's go ahead and get started. Now our learning target today is to be able to translate verbal phrases into mathematical expressions, equations, and inequalities. Now, before we get started, we need to go over some words and what they mean. So let's look at the first box. This first box, we're talking about addition. All the words that are underlined or highlighted right now in yellow, those are different words that mean to add. Okay? Now, the sum of 4 and a number. Now, when you write that, you cannot write plus 4x because right here, this looks like it's multiplication. So the way we write that is the plus sign goes in the middle, the 4 comes first, and then you have the x. Anytime you see a number, that means variable. Okay? A number increased by 11. So a number increased by 11. A number plus 8. And 2 more than a number. Now, this one has double asterisks next to it because whenever you see the word more than, you have to switch the order. With addition, it's not that big of a deal, but when we work with subtraction, it's huge. So, x plus 2. Okay. Next, we're going to work with subtraction. We have difference, decreased by, minus, and less than. So, the difference of 6 and a number, just like in the first example, we can't write the difference in 6 and a number like that because that's saying minus 6x. So the subtraction sign goes in between 6 and the number. Okay, a number decreased by 10. 7 minus a number. And now 5 less than a number. And with less than again, just like with more than, this is where we need to switch. So 5 less than a number. We had to switch the order. Okay, the next ones that we see are multiplication. Now, anytime you see multiplication, it's always going to be a number and then the variable. The number always goes first, okay? So the product of 9 and a number, 9x. A number multiplied by 4, 4x. Even though the number comes first, or the variable came first here, we always want whatever the number to go first. The number is going to be the coefficient. And 7 times the number. Okay? And the last one, division, are two words divided by in quotient. Now, whenever you see writing division, it's going to look like a fraction. So whatever comes first, that's what's on top, divided by x. Okay? The quotient tells me that we're dividing. The number goes on top, and the x on the bottom. Or the 7 on the bottom, I'm sorry. Okay? Now, let's go through some practice right now. So, we have the sum of 6 and a number is 18. So, sum tells me that we have to add. We're adding 6 and a number. and it is 18. Now here's our review from yesterday. Is this an equation or is this an inequality? Correct answer, equation. Okay, now if you want to go ahead and try some of these, why don't you go ahead, pause the video, and then you can check your answers at the end, okay? All right, the next one, 3 more than a number is less than 7. So I see 3, a number, and 7. More than tells me that we have to switch. So a number comes first, plus 3 is less than 7. And since it's got the less than sign, that's an inequality. All right, the next one, 6 minus a number is greater than or equal to 2. So we got 6, we got a number, 2. So 6 minus a number is greater than or equal to 2. And that's an inequality. Next one, a number decreased by 9 is 8. So let's see, we got a number, 9 and 8. So a number decreased by 9 is 8. And since we've got an equal sign, that makes it an equation. All right, next one. We have a number multiplied by 6 is greater than 12. So a number multiplied by 6 is greater than 12. So remember, it's multiplication, so the number comes first. It is greater than 12. And since we've got that sign, it's an inequality. And the last one, those are our key words. 4 divided by a number is 2. So 4 divided by a number is 2. We've got the equal sign, so that makes it an equation. Okay, flipping it over to the next side. It says translate the following verbal phrases into expressions, equations, or inequalities. We're only going to do some of these, so let's get right to it. So 8 is equal to the difference of a 12 and a number. So I see 8, 12, and a number. So 8 is equal to the difference, and we're taking the difference of 12 and a number. Let's just do the odds. Okay, number 3 says the product of a number squared is less than or equal to 18. And this was the product of 4 and a number squared is less than 18. So here we have 4, a number squared, and 18. So the product, that means we're multiplying 4 and a number squared, is less than or equal to 18. Okay? 7 minus a number is 15. 7 minus a number is 15. And 7. A number decreased by 10 is less than or equal to 12. So I see number 10 and 12. So a number decreased by 10 is less than or equal to 12. Okay? If you have any questions on Chapter 1.5, translating the verbal phrases, please come by and see Ms. Carranza or myself. Thanks for watching, guys.